Oh,
right, here we go.
please. And yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Draft Busters. This is the War Room series here on the Videtta Sports Media YouTube channel. My name's Garrett Burrows. Down there at the bottom is the other half of the Draft Busters. That is Chickster. Chickster, how are we doing tonight?
I'm okay. I'm here. I'm tired. We're here.
Vibing.
Well, we're making mock draft simulator machines. Just fun stuff here. I don't know. I don't know what that sentence meant, but we're here. We're ready to do the drafting, and we're ready to make this Bills team better. I'm all for Bills Mafia. I fucking love their fan base. Fan base, like, you remember when I was talking about the Eagles and they're like crazy and they're like bad crazy? Eagles are not the Eagles, but the Bills are like good crazy.
Good crazy.
Like, they're very passionate about their team.
So the Eagles fans or the Bills fans are chaotic good.
Yes, I was just thinking, and the Eagles are like Eagles chaotic evil.
Or chaotic evil. Yes, 100%. That's the only thing I could think of when you made that analogy. They're just like bad and good. I'm like, they're both chaotic. One is good, one is evil. 100%.
If the Bills are just malicious, they're only malicious to tables and the way they jump through them. That's the only thing they're malicious about. But
and dildos for throwing them on the field, or bildos as they're called.
Huh?
Bildos.
They were throwing dildos up there?
Yes. Have you not heard that? This is a real thing.
They just go grab some dildos and throw them on the field?
I want to say it was last season or 2 seasons ago. Like, fans would throw dildos onto the field. Not like 1,000 of them, but like 1 or 2 would end up on the field.
They just go get a big honker, like, like this big, and just
fucking... Like, have you seen? Oh my god!
And they're just like, what? Like,
I've seen. It looks like tentacles.
Yeah, like the whole ass, like the third leg of the tripod's coming out,
bro,
like, and just like
absurd.
It's gotta wind it back like a fishing.
All right, we're getting back on track here. Yes, as you saw in the thumbnail, it's the reason you clicked on the video. This is the Bills War Room. We're taking over. We got to get Josh Allen some help, and by any means necessary. They traded away Stefon Diggs, which was a great move for them, I think, but it obviously leaves a massive hole at a wide receiver 1, so we're going to try to fill that hole here.
Ew. I don't like that. But I think we could fleece them. Don't need that.
Can't trade out of the first.
We can't, but going down 10 picks and getting our first next year.
Okay.
We could ask for more.
We could have asked for more, but I mean, we still got a mid-round pick out of it. Okay, perfect. We stay put.
All right, we gotta go wide receiver, right?
Yeah, the easy option here is wide receiver.
If you ask me who the best wide receiver on the board is Ladd McConkey.
I don't disagree. I think. However, Ladd McConkey to Buffalo is a really bad fit. That's not a good fit at all.
How? He has no wide receivers. There's no wide receivers.
He needs a outside receiver. He needs an X. He needs a 1.
He needs anybody.
Okay, so where are you playing Ladd McConkey in the NFL?
In the slot.
So you mean to tell me we're drafting a slot guy round 1 to be the primary receiver?
Who says we can't double up on wide receiver?
But if we're taking a wide receiver,
we don't need.
60,
we don't need Josh Allen. Doesn't need that much help. Then
I'm just trying to understand the rationale of taking somebody who doesn't
take the best wide receiver. How? There's no wide receivers there.
A.D. Mitchell's sitting right here.
I know, but what I hear what you're saying is that you're telling me Ladd McConkey doesn't fit there because you don't want to take a slot in the first round. However, they don't have any wide receivers. Getting Ladd McConkey as the best wide receiver on the board right now is going to be an upgrade to whatever the fuck they have. And I'm not saying we can't get another wide receiver, but if we're looking at best wide receiver available, it's Ladd McConkey. But I can understand your reasoning that you don't take a slot. But I'm just saying.
I can 100% understand what you're saying too, because I agree with you. The best receiver on the board currently is probably Ladd McConkey. I 100% agree. I think you're setting yourself up for failure for taking a slot guy and expecting him to be your wide receiver 1.
No one said he has to be the wide receiver 1. I'm just getting the best wide receiver available, and we can go get a bigger wide receiver
Okay,
later on.
but your argument's almost making my case because you're saying the best receiver on the board is Lad McConkey, right?
Correct.
So if you put him in the offense, he's going to be the primary target. Yes or no? Because
Depends
he's
if
the
we get
best
another wide
receiver. No,
receiver.
no, no,
If
no, no,
we get
no. No, listen.
if we get another wide receiver,
if you just listen for just a second.
I can't do that.
If you are saying this is the best receiver on the board, he's going to be better than the receivers in the room. Therefore, he's going to be the primary target. So
Not necessarily.
I just fucking wish that you could shut the fuck up for like 4 seconds so I could explain what I'm trying to tell you.
But I don't agree with what you're saying.
You of course you don't, because you haven't listened to what I've said. You don't get the argument because you can't. You just can't.
Yeah,
things
I don't
gotta
agree
come
with
out.
it.
It gotta come out.
Absolutely. Continue.
Oh my. Okay, so we could be crazy here and double up on wide receiver.
Okay, so what's the problem?
And God, for fuck's sake!
You paused. You paused. I thought
For
that was
a
opening.
second.
I thought that was opening for a question. Okay, my bad.
We could go.
Thought we were having a conversation.
No, we're not actually because one person keeps interrupting. God bless. We could go AD Mitchell, right? And he's your outside receiver, right? Then in the second round, you could grab someone like Ricky Pearsall to play outside. Or you could kick him in the slot. The issue with this is, I know what you're going to say. Why can't we go Ladd and Ricky Pearsall? Because Pearsall is big enough to play outside and play slot. Ladd's not big enough to play outside. So you're limiting him to just playing one position. This is a long enough pause where you can say something now.
I don't agree, but whatever. We both agree that they need to go wide receiver. So
yes, the wide receiver is going to
I'm
be
not
the
in control of the computer, so do what you do best.
So now we're just shutting down.
I'm just
very mature.
We are getting a wide receiver. I am glad Josh Allen is getting a wide receiver to help him on his team. Whenever we choose one.
We can pick what? What is it?
Well, if we get someone else and then we pick Ricky Pearsall, we're limiting to him just on the inside, on the slot.
But okay, so I've learned 2 things tonight. One is that you don't listen. 2 is that you can't retain information. Because I literally said that okay, I think I just learned something else too. I think you keep doing this to bait me and I keep falling for it. I think that's what's going on here. I really think that's what's going on. You're trying to get a rise out of me and I keep it. We're going to take the best receiver available, and that's Ladd McConkey. So good for Ladd for being a first-round player, because during this whole pre-draft process, he probably wasn't going to be picked in the first 2 to 3 rounds. So good for him for being a first-round.
I don't know if he would have been. I don't know about that.
However, I want to go on record saying that this would not be a very good pick for Buffalo. I do not agree with the pick.
Well, you picked him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right. Next up, we have trade offers here. So we have 2 trade offers.
That was crazy.
80 and 97 is kind of tempting. We're going down 20 and we're only losing a 7th. I don't like this. So we're not going to do that.
I think that's more workable than that.
Well, then we're not taking either one. That's good.
Okay. All right. What are we doing here?
I would probably go.
Kitchens might be.
I think what defensive player fits this defense more, and what they're missing is they don't have a pass rush. And I think
That's been the problem for years, honestly.
someone like Braden Fisk has upside at the position
Mhm,
because he's got that natural speed, but he's also strong and he can learn to be better in run support. I
mhm.
think Fisk makes a bigger impact than someone like Kitchens.
Okay. Put it in. See? I listen to you.
The only downside is we don't pick again for like
Oh my
66,
god.
which is a bit of a bummer, but
Oof,
ooh,
that is tough.
and we can still get Jaden Hicks here as well, which is really, really nice. Do we risk going
Mm,
down 2 picks though? Or 4
4.
picks rather?
Um,
Because Jaden Hicks would be a really, really good pickup.
let's just we have enough picks in this draft. Let's just get our guy.
Oh yeah, we have a ton of picks. That's fair. Yeah, Jaden Hicks is a great pick here. This one,
However,
I was gonna say this one is better.
yeah,
If we could do something like this, that'd be huge. Okay.
it wasn't even that serious.
Can you I'm just being greedy here. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
yeah,
well
you just need to take that.
well, we are trading in division. That's something to consider too.
Mm.
Do we want to help New England? They're gonna
Are
stink
we
though this
helping them?
year. Yeah,
Are we helping?
they're gonna stink this year.
I don't think we're helping them. I think they're helping us.
Zach Center just went, which is a bit of a bummer.
Ah, he's a scrub.
I think we keep hitting on the secondary. Kyrie Jackson has no right being here in the 5th round. He has no right being here.
Yeah, no, that's pretty nasty. Just kind of help out the secondary, like you said.
Especially with
Um,
Trey White being gone this year as well. I know he was injured last year, but I mean
but
still
still,
that's still a huge presence in that secondary.
um, what do we got at wide receiver? I think we have to wait on wide receiver now, don't we?
No, we're gone with
We're
receivers,
fucked.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Damn. Maybe we shouldn't have taken Lab McConkey in the first.
I mean
Edge rusher
we could potentially pick up someone like Jordan Whittington late,
later
like
on.
late, but okay. I mean, this is
Yeah,
easy. Yeah, this is
yeah.
easy.
There you go.
Not that we ever would consider it. Not that we ever would.
Why wouldn't
Wouldn't
we?
it be no, listen. Just listen.
I thought we were having a conversation. Takes two to
We're,
tango.
we're trying to have a conversation. We're not having a conversation.
You asked.
I
You
bet
you
again.
said.
I bet again. It's on me. That's on me, gangers. I bet again. I did. I did. Huh? It would be so fun to see who could throw a football farther in training camp, Josh Allen or Joe Milton. It'd be so much fun.
There's no reason.
Right. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. There's no
just
reason to make that pick, but it'd be
he's
so
there
much
for
fun.
vibes. He's there for vibes. That's all it is.
That would be such a fun training camp every single year.
Let's see. What do we do here? We did get Fisk. We did get an edge rusher. We did get Jaden Hicks earlier. Um,
I mean, we could go Kamara here and just get our guy
we pick out 163 too.
and 64 as well.
Oh yeah, we need to make a little run on guys here.
But remember, in these, so we've been recording these in like one big chunk at a time. And shout out to Phoebe for editing these videos for us. And the last video we did, which was for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, be sure to check that out on the Videz Sports Media YouTube channel as well. Mo Kamara went like earlier than this, I think. So if we wait like 2
Yeah, I did.
picks, he might be gone.
All right. Okay.
I think we're in an okay range to just go ahead and like pick our guys, you know.
Are there any running backs?
I
Do they have a-
was just thinking the same thing.
Fuck no.
There's not. I don't know why I went back to wide receiver thinking the one was just gonna pop up out of nowhere.
Like actually they did not get drafted. Oof. I could get down with Christian Jones. That might be
Christian Jones or Javon Foster's nice depth.
Yeah, I think that might be the move. Tyke Smith, Evan Williams, Liafu. Um,
This would be a super heavy secondary class. Oh, we drafted back-to-back edges. I didn't realize that.
That's fine.
I mean, they
They-
need pass rushers
They
there.
need
them,
it. Yeah,
so.
they need it. Like we're really addressing the defensive line.
I wonder if Tyke Smith can play nickel corner.
Ask him.
It's still ringing. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, Tyke. Yeah, Garrett Burrows, Vendetta Sports Media here. Hey, I have a question for you. Do you have any experience back in Georgia playing nickel corner at all?
Hell no, could. I have no
No?
idea.
Okay, that's fine. Now, we were just curious. We're doing the Buffalo War Room here on the Vendetta Sports Media YouTube channel. We were just kind of curious to see, because you're still available somehow in the 5th round. And no, I know. It's incredible that you've gone this far.
He said,
Yeah,
"Dang."
we already have gone safety, though. That's the problem. Oh, you're
Nah, he
better than
just
him. You're better than
oh,
everybody. Oh. Would you be willing to learn to play nickel corner? Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna turn on the card here at
bet.
163, and I swear if another motherfucker interrupts me again during this video recording, I'm gonna fucking lose the Tyke. All right, I'm going. All right, I got off the phone with him. He's willing to learn how to play nickel corner, so we're gonna go ahead and take him. We pick again. I didn't realize we had back-to-back picks. Okay, we need to go like some other position.
Oh shit.
Let's
Oh,
go. Let's
that
go.
was funny.
Let's go offensive line. We're gonna go offensive line. We're gonna get some tackle depth.
Christian Jones. That
Okay, I'm
was
fine with
funny,
that.
Garrett.
Thank you.
That was funny.
I appreciate
Oh shit. Okay. I don't care. No. Let's just say no.
Theo Johnson is kind of a faller here as well.
Well, they have Dawson Knox. They have somebody else.
Dalton Kincaid?
Yes. So they really don't need.
No. That wasn't a saying like, oh, they should go tight end. I was just kind of surprised that he's still on the board.
All right, hold on. What picks do we have left? I know we have 200. We have
248.
That's the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, I think 200. We might go Rasheen Ali here because I think he'll still be on the board.
Oh, he will. Yeah, first he should be.
I think that might be. I think. So we need to get. Oh, Whittington's not there. It took Whittington.
Oh, fuck. Jordan Whittington is already. Oh, that's crazy.
That's bananas. Joe Milton and JJ McCarthy.
That's a really fun class for Minnesota. I actually really like that class. I don't love the Jalen Wright pick, but getting Johnny Newton.
I'm not big on Jalen Wright. A lot of people are. I'm not
he's
big on
really,
him.
really trendy right now. I was watching. One of my favorite things is watching these like people on Instagram who are trying to like do NFL draft content and stuff like that, and they'll pop up on my algorithm. They're like top 10 rankings for running backs, and then like I've seen, I think at least two today that had Jalen Wright as one of their top 3 running backs, and I'm like,
Why? Like when I watched his film, like when we were doing our running back rankings, like he just never seemed like he got going. Like on paper, he's super fast, right?
No, he tested exceptionally well at the combine, but
you watch him at game. You watch him at game speed, and you're just like, dude, you ever gonna get going? Like
this is the difference between the people at Vendetta Sports Media and the people who just do this online on like Instagram and Twitter. The NFL Combine is a great place for people to make names for themselves in the drills. That's where the money's made.
Yeah.
People see Jalen Wright and how he ran, and they're like, "Oh, he's one of the top running backs." But if you go and watch the tape at Tennessee, that says something completely different. So
Yeah.
like us at Vendetta, who are actually good at this shit, we're like, you could go and watch the tape, not so much. We'll leave the internet bullshit to other people, and you just watch the people running underwear, and you think, oh, this guy's stellar.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just for the horses. Waiting for that.
Well, that's why I'm not sold on JJ McCarthy either. I know he had a good combine, good pre-draft process, but like his game tape doesn't impress me. Like, and so that's why I know.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was good. I was like I've already interrupted you like 5 times. I feel like my time was coming. So, but no, that was it.
JJ is a very interesting.
I think what's interesting is
profile.
about it is that he has the tools and he's only 20.
He's a very difficult eval, I think.
Yeah.
Because like you're exactly right. Like the Michigan tape doesn't scream third quarterback off the board.
Yeah.
But man, we kind of spoke about it in a recent video about Joe Milton about those intangibles. Like JJ McCarthy's got all the intangibles you want, and he's only 20 years old.
Yeah.
Like
And I
by
get
the
that.
time that 5th-year extension comes in, he's only going to be 25. Quick maths. So like he's got all of this room to get better.
You just gotta get the right coach to coach him up too. I think that's important. We gotta get back to this.
Yeah,
We gotta
getting
get
back
to
on
this.
track. I don't hate a flyer on Jaquan Jackson to play inside. He's quicker than fast. He can learn the route tree from Ladd McConkey. Since we drafted Ladd in the first round, Ladd is a route expert. He's got some of the best routes in the draft. I think getting someone who could learn how to run routes like that would be huge for him.
Yeah.
So he would be more of a flyer, but he'd be a flyer I'd be willing to take here.
Well, it's 180. Yeah, we should be just taking flyers. So yeah, I'm good. And then let's go running back. Rasheen Ali. Rasheen Ali.
I like
He's not
Rasheen
there.
Ali quite a bit.
All right, let's get funny name guy. Let's Garrett, let's do this. Go to the search bar and type in like X. Just see what pops up.
Jackson Janke.
Jackson Jenkins. Oh, wait.
I know.
That's
That
a
was a
good
good
one.
one too. That's a really good one to
We
keep
might
in
have to
the
save that
keep in the
one. We
bank.
might have to
Yeah,
save that
that's
one.
a
Yeah.
really good one. All right. That's the class. It
We
started
got
off.
another wide receiver.
That is true. We did get a third wide receiver. We came out of this class with 3 wide receivers.
Hold on. I have to look at his intangibles, so keep talking.
It started a little hairy. Alex was a master fisherman at the beginning of this video, so kudos to him as always. He is the masturbator at Vendetta Sports Media for sure.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
Overall, this is a really I think this is a good class. I do. I would be interested to see how Ladd fits in the offense. But outside of that, we'd address the defense in a huge way. Hold on, let me. Brother, you're so blurry. You're so blurry.
Hold on. Let me cut. I don't know why I try to focus on there. Why am I so blurry right now?
Oh, now you're super blurry. Oh, bro, this is a trip.
Yeah, no, I'm like a little snake.
I'm a little snake.
I'm a little snake. Okay, he was just 6'3", 210.
Okay, so he's a big body guy.
So
okay.
we got our guy.
We got our outside receiver.
We got our guy.
Ridiculous.
So what's the problem here?
All right, I give this class.
I give it a C+.
That's fucking. I think I'd quit. I really think I'd quit this show if you gave this draft a C+ after arguing for so goddamn long about Ladd McConkey. I give this draft an A-. I'm at an A- with it.
I'm actually lower on this class. I'll go B. I think I'm at B.
Like just B, not even plus or minus, just B.
I think it's a solid 85.
Okay. And I think I'm at 90.1. Just to get over the hump. No curve. We got there by blood, sweat, and tears. We got over the hump ourselves.
I think if we would have got a wide receiver in that like 144 to like, and then drop range. I think if we got another wide receiver there, then I think that would be
like if we were able to grab someone like Luke McCaffrey at 144 or Brendan Rice, that would have been chef's
stellar.
kiss. That would have
Yeah.
been chef's kiss. All right, Bills Mafia, sound off in the comments. Let us know.
Break the tables.
First, let us know if the pick should have been A.D. Mitchell or Lab McConkey. Second, give us the grade. Do you like the upgrades on defense? If you haven't subscribed already to the Vendetta Spurs Media YouTube channel, please be sure to press the subscribe button, ring the bell so you don't miss any more of the upload videos coming out of the channel. If you like the video, leave that thumbs up. As I said, comment down below. Share it with your friend. It helps the algorithm. We're going to see you next time.